Hello everyone, it's Animor HD right here. Welcome back to some PanzerWalt. And we're continuing right where we left off. The turtles seem to be different from the regular beast tanks. You think so too? Yep. There's a huge difference in degree of mechanization between the turtles and the beast tanks. The new species might be closely related to the humanoid creature. That's possible. The beast tanks in the area where we encountered the humanoid creature seem strange. I hope we can find out why. And I have a sneeze coming on. I can feel it. And it's disappearing. Okay. Lizardoids. Huh. Honestly, I cannot remember how I got all these, because these are actually pretty good. K1 Acid Lizard. I think that's probably like the KV1. I think. Oh, huh. Okay, don't know what that's all about. We are approaching the Siegfried line. The Institute is not too far ahead. Let's call it a day. In camp? Understood. Lumina makes a stop gesture to Zoe and Linnea. Better shelter is available, so camping is our only option. I'm beat. My nerves get fried every time we scout around Siegfried. You tired already? Linnea is too fast. You're a hard one to support. Coordinates reconnaissance means we have to move at the same pace as the opponent. Zoe, your job is to follow Linnea and provide fire support when she gets spotted by the enemy. Make sure she returns safely. But she keeps moving out of my range. I have to run to get her covered. That's because you're too slow, Zoe. Zoe might not be very quick, but cooperation requires the team to work together. You should adjust your speed to Linnea. Fine. Linnea is the one being criticized, but somehow I don't like the way I am being treated either. Well, she is a Sherman Jumbo, so she is heavier than other Shermans, so I wouldn't expect much speed from her to begin with. In fact, Shermans aren't that fast anyways, so. We're approaching the Siegfried Institute. Everyone pay close attention to what's happening around them. I bumped that mess past the last time. We do now. Find another way around. We can dig out the passage again if we absolutely have to. That's all we can do? Hmm. 150 millimeter. Jeez. Huh. Get ready to attack. Yeah, there's nothing really much for me to talk about right now. Just how's your guys' day? Oh god. Still, me losing is not a real issue. Still no idea what she said. We arrived at the passage to Siegfried Institute, only to discover something shocking. What on earth is going on? Did Nelly build the tunnel up? Why is it still here? Is this a prank? What do we do now? Should we go in? Maybe it's a trap. Rebecca puts an end to the discussion. No matter what lies ahead, this is the only way, and we have only one choice to advance. To prevent getting completely wiped out, the commander's teams will stand by, while the Desert Foxes and Jag Tiger squad recon the interior. What? I second Rebecca's plan. The commander is not much use there. Then please take the girls. Someone must provide protection for you, and it's only logical to have a team ready to respond for the outside. Fine. Set your clock for 24 hours. If we have not returned from the recon by then, return to the inference. Yes, sir. I still don't know what to do. The squad follows into the passage. Traces of shelling are still visible on the inner wall. Nani, didn't you say the passage had collapsed? Yeah, because it looks like that from the outside, but someone has cleared out the inside. I can see beast tracks here. We're sure to run into them when we exit the passage. Sure enough, a pack of beast tanks emerges once we leave the passage. I thought we're not with them. Jeez. I don't want to do good recon. I don't. Ow. Yeah, I know what needs to die. Thank you. Took out one of my arties real quick. Well, my SPGs, that is. Dead. Good. Be gone. Do not ever return. Never. Ever, ever. I can't believe I've lost one right off the bat. Come on. Chemical turtle. Huh. Yeah, that's so scary once you don't have your arty right there, huh? Or anything behaving like arty is. I don't think that's arty. Misses, really? Again, you almost killed him. Almost. Come on. You have like the most millimeter cell here, 150. How do you do that? Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Equip soup at the beast tank. Slowly leads the troops forward. The humanoid creature could be anywhere. Be on the highest alert. Understood. Stage clear. There we go. Following the path into the forest, we find a lot of enemy remains. Are these the beast tanks you killed last time? No way, we didn't kill so many of them. Suddenly, wow! Suddenly someone says, wow. Oh god. They all have the boss mode emblem. This ain't a boss wave, why? That did nothing. This is kind of scary for me, but yet again, I barely lost any health. Ho ho. Why do I think that's supposed to be represent a British tank? I mean, that is. It's supposed to be a British tank. Can't remember what it's called though. But it's like a tank destroyer. Jesus, and I barely did a thing. Remember back when I used to play this, that used to like annihilate me. Okay, I know the enemy is supposed to represent some sort of tank, but what? Jesus, man. Why is the priest always the one to go down first? Prime, what's there? Look, look. Nia looks behind what Prime is pointing at and gasps at the scene. What happened there? The rest of the group clearly catches up. It's like a beast tank brutal ground. Countless big tank bodies are piled inside a mass pit. So this is where that stink was coming from. I thought it was just the smell of the animals. Something is very wrong. Everyone be on full alert. Yeah. You don't have to say that. You don't. I can't dread how much you don't need to say that. So we keep going. There's only... There remains. Okay. Keep moving forward. Wait. Anything else? All these remains have one thing in common. Yeah, they're all corpses. That and all their armor has been removed. You're right. And no traces of bleeding. It would be more accurate to say that there is no blood at all. Yeah. Nia says this as she pokes around the corpse. Leah, don't touch that. It's dirty. It's nothing. Doing research means dealing with the mess. The corpses are slightly decayed, and all their blood had been drained, in addition to their missing armor. This is not enough for our reconnaissance report. We need to press on. Okay? With their calm focus on their absence, the Desert Fox seem more experiment than us on the battlefield. Experienced than us on the battlefield. Jeez. I cannot into words. Oh, come on! Bosses again! Well, it's like the final part of the chapter, so that would make sense. I cannot into reconnaissance. Jeez. Huh. Come on. Jeez. That is very much. Ho ho. Close quarters combat. Gosh. Almost, come on. What time do I have left? Plenty. Come on, just those two. Come on, you can hit them. Jesus. Troops leave behind the beast tank's corpses, feeling rather depressed. The shock and the confusion continues to haunt the girls. Kidding me? They're not even your kind. If I saw a bunch of dead animals on the ground, it's just like, okay, someone did hunting and did not clean up. As we go in deeper, we only can encounter a few random beast tanks. We've done some researching, but have found nothing apart from these dead bodies. It's not efficient to scout around in a single group, but it's too dangerous here to split up into search parties. That's right, we'd be in big trouble if we encountered that humanoid creature. And as we were talking, Yeekies! What's up? A step and animal poop. Just my luck. Yeah, it's not animal poop. Look more closely. I don't know what that is. You did a horrible job in trying to make me see that. What is it? It looks like a large heap of dog poo. It's elastic, but it sticks on the top. It could be scales or maybe skin shed by an animal. Nice job, Nina. We need to bring this back for analysis. Many will still be creeped out still. And again, they did a horrible job of telling that. I have to do a horrible job of reconnaissance, jeez. So many zeros. A critical being 0, that is awesome in a way. But I can still catch fire. Okay. National, they can still burn me out instead of shooting me out. Jeez. If the rounds were infinite, I can definitely kill them. Oh god! I feel sorry for her. Oh, come on! What does she ever to do, man? She's just a priest, she's just holy. And God is not on her side. As far as I know, she barely even attacks. Could that really be the clue? What if it's only a matured fungus? Ew, cut it out. Someone has to hold it. Finders keepers. Lena holds her trophy. Her trophy. With a look of disgust. Oh my god. I have to agree that it is kind of disgusting the way, because you know what it is. We've been out for quite a while, but no progress yet, except for that one pile of clus. We'll stop our search soon, since it will also take us a while to get back. Commander, how about we end the search party in an hour? Okay. What? Here comes my second reconnaissance. Oh, irony in that. I did pretty well for the first try, huh? I actually, like, attacked. Your health needs to drop quicker. I'd like to annihilate the enemy. What? Come on. Annihilate. It's like one left. Hit it. Yush. Mechanical torch is dead. Another hour's search yields no results. Nothing out of the ordinary besides more piles of corpses. Well, so much for the search. Prepare to start back. Da, 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 da. Victory S rating. 99 for Pete's sake. Nothing suspicious as we slowly make our way back. We're pinning all our hopes on this one sticky thing. Meanwhile, at the Meganut Military Research Institute, looks like a pretty nice place you have here. Studying another one of your boring experiments. You wouldn't understand if I explain it. I won't want to. First, I want to see if there's anything to eat. Don't eat too much, or it will affect the sample size. Fine, I'm going out to see how the hunting is around here. Hurry up, I think the humans have already noticed our presence. Jeez. Oh god, they're actually gonna eat the Iron Maidens? Jesus, oh god. I'm actually quite scared. Imagine like the other combat, like all the actual humans that not the Iron Maidens have to leave. And one stays, Iron Maiden says to him, "Don't you have a death wish?" He says yes. And like little while down the road, he says, "Well, this is terrifying. You actually have a death wish. You go do this." That is actually to be quite funny. Well, if you understand it better, that is. I'm actually doing pretty good. My M7 Priest has not died yet. The empty-handed search troop rejoined the rest at the exit of the tunnel. After a short briefing about their search, the troops set out on the journey to Ferns. You didn't see that humanoid creature during the search, did you? The only clue we have so far is the thing Linnea found. The color looks oddly familiar. Could it be the fallen of the humanoid creature? You're right about the color, but the creature didn't look very sticky. True. Let's see what Savannah has to say about it. Hallelujah! Ba-ba-ba! B. Dang it. Well, I didn't kill everything, so. Ooh la la. Okay, guys, like it. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe to help the channel grow. And like the video grow. Remember, have a nice day.